World, how y'all doing, man? Y'all doing good? That's good. That's real good. Hey, check this out. Listen, we're almost at the end of From. I know. It's almost over. And if you're anything like me, you still have no idea what's going on. Not none. So let's get into this episode together. Just so y'all know, I do not watch these episodes until I have a chance to be able to sit down and record for y'all, right? Because I like to have an authentic reaction as opposed to a fake one. So I have no idea what has happened yet. I'm getting ready to see, but I guarantee you that you probably don't know any more than I know right now, and you've seen the episode. I bet you don't reveal nothing. Nothing. So we'll see. And let's stop wasting each other's time. Let's go.
It's been a long day. Your body's been under a lot of stress. How about you stay the night? Ellis can stay too.
I don't want to go home.
Fatima.
I just want to go
Hey,
home.
Fatima,
It's raining outside, okay? I don't want you walking all the way.
Rain?
Okay.
I never really understood how they don't take things seriously in this town. Like nothing, right? She's basically telling you that she loves eating trash. It's her favorite thing, and that she has a craving for blood. And y'all like, why don't you spend the night, hang out? What? No, we need to get her a workup as soon as possible. I realize you don't have all the tools, but we got to do something. You need to like touch her arms and stuff, and check her breath. You need to do something, okay? Because she ain't normal, and this is craziness.
You should have told me about all that before the ultrasound.
It wasn't my place.
Really, boy? Now you want to stand on ceremony. That was information I could have used before the exam. I can't help if I'm in the dark.
Everybody in the dark, sweetie, is Fromville. Number two, Boyd is not to blame for any of this. None of it. I don't know why y'all keep yelling at him like he's some sort of pincushion or some kind of like doll y'all could just beat on, right? But I'm telling you right now, this man gonna snap, and y'all gonna be his first victims. Y'all ain't got to worry about none of them monsters. Y'all keep yelling at this dude. He the only one in town with a pistol. That's all I'm saying. And my last point, what difference does it make if he'd have told you about her eating vegetables, mucus, and drinking blood? How would that have helped you? She still would have thought she was pregnant. What would you have done different? What would you have done? Nothing. She would still just be just as empty as she is right now.
I'm not scared. You need to talk. You talk. I know you can talk.
You imagine being Victor's dad and you walking in, seeing that? Hey, son, who you in here talking to, huh? That doll?
Victor, you can't keep doing this. You were up all night. You've been in here all morning. I could hear you yelling at that thing. Now, this isn't healthy.
He needs to talk.
I mean, I understand what Victor's father's saying, but you have not been here for 40 years. He has. So you might want to let him take the lead for a bit, at least until you understand this place. Try and figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? In case you hadn't noticed, monsters outside. So talking to a doll is not out of the realm of possibilities.
Oh, it's just a little, I'm making this for Fatima.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought. And she's been pretty down lately. I thought maybe this might cheer her up.
Elgin made that. Elgin spent his time making that. You know what would make Fatima happy? Finding her way home. Finding everybody way home. Why are you working on this? Again, just like the camera last week, and I'm like, I'd have knocked it right out of his hand.
I have been measuring every single day since I found out, and my stomach.
Stop.
And my stomach is getting bigger.
Baby,
look,
it's
look
not.
At it. Look. If this is in my head, how do you explain my body changing? Ellis, whatever is inside me, it's getting stronger. The cravings, they're getting stronger. I'm angry all the time.
It's okay.
What does it take? What does it take? I don't understand. She's telling you. She's telling you to your face that I'm angry all the time. My stomach is getting bigger. I crave trash and blood, and I can feel something inside of me getting stronger. And he's just like, it's fine. It's okay. You just gotta sleep it off. No, take her to a doctor or something. At least get her checked out, man. Nobody's even checking this woman out. Go take her somewhere, take her temperature, something. Something. Put a band-aid on her, something.
Hopefully she'll have had time to,
To what?
I don't know. Look, I'm just telling you because you and I promised not to keep secrets from each other. And she's living under your roof.
Yeah. Yeah. About that. While we're figuring it out, I don't think it's a good idea that they stay at Colony House.
I think that is the correct decision. I am completely on board with that decision, and it's the same as the decision that Boyd made to sacrifice Randall to save everyone else. Donna's doing the same thing. She does not want her people to get hurt. Now, my question would be, if Donna is worried about what could possibly be happening to Fatima, why is no one else? Why is no one else taking this seriously at all? But I get it. I understand. And completely on board and understand Donna.
Guess I can, make some space at the sheriff's station.
Oh, Boyd, come on.
No, we're good. We're good.
No, I'm not saying it has to be today. I'm just saying it's something we have to consider.
I get it. You're not wrong, okay? You and me, we're okay.
Yeah, I know.
Love the mutual respect that Donna and Boyd have for each other. It works here. It's totally believable. They fight and then they come together and they find solutions. She wants him to succeed, and he's able to help her when she breaks down. So they're an effective team. I really like how these two characters were written. I still kind of feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Donna might have a little thing, I don't know. I'm not saying, again, I got no proof, but they always together. They understand each other. And that, I'm just saying. I don't understand anyone in this town. Elgin, least of all. He just gets up and does whatever he wants to do. Huh? When he's not walking off on his own, he's making chandeliers for Fatima. Huh? He just making stuff, walking around. There's monsters outside. He don't know how this town works, yet he's just traipsing out all over the place, investigating. Do you know how much you would have to beg me to walk outside that house every day? Paul, we need you to go get some water. Sorry, can't go today. I got this thing. There ain't no way. You'd have to beg me to leave that house. Nope. I don't know who that is knocking, but they might as well just keep on doing so, because I'm not going back there. Are you crazy? How is he not afraid right now? He was afraid in a house full of people. Now you're fine. You're fine. You're in the dark in a cave with knocks going on, and you're all alone, and you're fine. You're fine.
Given everything that's happened, there might be a part of you that wants so badly for all of this to make sense.
Do you think I'm making this up?
Of course not. You had a dream, a terrifying dream.
I'm going. I, I'm just gonna be real. Um, I I don't think I care about Tabitha or Jim or their offspring. I don't care. Like I just don't find myself caring about anything that they do. Like Tabitha just dropped this news that she has been to this place in her mind as a child. And I just sat there in my chair and I was like, I don't think I care. I don't think I care at all. I don't even like these characters, much less care anything about what it is they're saying. I just think about it. What have they done? What have they done? Tabitha went home and came right back in an ambulance and brought Victor's dad. What has Jim done? Gather lettuce? That's all Jim has done. Other than that, he just be getting a tongue lashing by his children. Just be talking the old kind of way. That's it. He has not contributed to the story, and neither is she until now. I mean, maybe she'll become interesting, but at this moment, I don't care about. She just be having these talks with her husband. They just be talking bad about each other, and the kid just be disrespecting everybody. Just throw the whole family away.
First one night.
So that's why he acts like the god king of the world.
It's, not like that.
You sure? I mean, no offense, the guy's kind of a dick.
You, didn't exactly meet him under the best of circumstances.
He took my gun.
So I can understand where Miss Cop Lady is coming from. I do get it, right? She wants her pistol back. She is a police officer, but and she technically, she's right. Like she was put into a place she did not expect to be thrust into, having to survive against monsters and figure this out while also protecting herself, which is a difficult thing to do. So while I do agree with her on that, I mean, you have to show some sort of humility and realize that you just shot somebody and they're gone now. And it's your fault. Technically, it's your fault. Right? You just think you should just be able to do whatever you want to do. I'm getting a bad vibe from this one. I feel like she ain't gonna last too long.
Is this really where it happens?
So it looks like we finally have something going on with Elgin. He's doing something other than smoking and building things. Thank goodness for that. Way to go, Elgin. So here's a mystery we're just trying to figure out. I don't know what's going on with the lady with the bad skin. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what's going on with that. Um, Elgin not being afraid in this situation is tripping me out, but at least he's doing something. So
The fuck?
You took my gun, I want it back.
I'll give her style points, huh, for coming to get her stuff back. I mean, I feel like she's totally in the wrong in this situation. I could be wrong, but I feel like you're just coming into a situation. You don't understand how this is running, and this is his job to keep everybody safe. If you just be coming in demanding stuff after what you did, it's pretty messed up. So
You get out.
Fine, give me my gun and I'll be on my way.
Hey, hey, hey! I don't have time for this today.
I don't give a shit what you have time for.
You shot someone. A girl is dead because you panicked.
Yeah, I panicked because I was being chased in the dark by things that should only exist, and it...
Well, they exist here.
I mean, she makes a very good point. Very good point. That's what I said. I mean, she panicked the same as anybody else would. If you're shooting at monsters and they're not going down, you'd probably be afraid too. So
I don't have to prove shit to you. See this? I'm a cop.
Ooh, I'm a cop.
that mess don't mean nothing here, lady. Not one thing does that mean. You just here like everybody else, stuck.
That's where you are wrong. Everything about you is my business. This place is my business. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm the one who makes sure people stay safe. I am the one who keeps people alive.
Well, from what I hear, You've been doing a pretty shit job at that lately.
Oh no. Oh no. No. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You gonna come in here talking trash on your second day? Lady, you ain't even washed up yet. You in here talking trash? No. Maybe this is just frustration manifesting for her. I don't know. Maybe she's just kind of fed up and she's trying to use her authority, her power that she possessed back in the real world to gain some sort of grasp or hold over the situation that she's in, but because she's unable to control the situation. So maybe that's what's going on, but no, you going about this wrong, sweetie. This man has been protecting a bunch of people. Not to say that she wasn't, but come on, man. Like you you got to throw out that olive branch. You got to do better than this.
Hey. The next time you come in here without my permission, you and me are gonna have a problem.
Whatever you say, Sheriff.
I thought that maybe they could get along and maybe they could work out their differences. I still think maybe that's possible, but she is pushing it. Maybe you come back to your house tonight and the door's locked. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you locked outside with the monsters. Huh? We running out of food anyway. Keep running that yet.
I stood there today in his room, and I had a thought I'll never forgive myself for. I wished I had never come here. I wish Tabitha had never found me, because it was easier when I thought he was dead.
I don't know how you can feel that way about your own son. You haven't seen him in 40 years, and this is you feel this why? Because he talks to dolls, has green army men. That's messed up, man. 40 years, bro.
Are these the same ones from your dream?
It's not just the stones, it's everything.
Do not care. Fast forward.
Fatima? I am thoroughly convinced that this is what Fatima's gonna sound like in a few days.
All right, here's my theory. My theory is that I mean, it's not really much of a theory at this point. I'm not really like I'm going out on a limb at this point, but I believe Fatima's changing. Right? Not only is she changing, but I also believe that they are going to use her to figure out how to take out the rest so that they can get answers on how to get home. That's what I would do. And that seems terrible, but I feel like that's something that's going to happen.
What's going on?
Nothing. I had the son of a bitch. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Look like he tripping balls. You might want to get out of that VW. Huh? You might want to get out of that. That don't look safe at all. I don't understand what his problem is with these flies. Right? They just, even if they was real, they just bugs. They just bugs.
I don't know.
What happened to you back there? Why did you just run off like that?
I'll tell you on the way back. Mom.
So this looks like it was part of the dungeon where they were kept earlier in season. I believe it was season 2. I could be wrong, but I think that's what this is. So if anybody else has a theory, let me hear it. Bro, you better not. You better not. You better not. I do not want to see that. Okay. It don't even look like old vegetables anymore. Okay. It look like big mouse droppings. Please do not put that in your face. Look how she's looking at it like it's a steak.
You're not alone.
Please go.
I'm gonna help you.
Please.
Everything is gonna be okay.
Just go.
It's gonna be okay.
I said go.
Well, this changes things. Why she went on ahead and stabbed that sweet old lady, man. So I guess it's over for Fatima, man. One way or another. Either they gonna send her outside, or she just gonna change into one of those things. It's gonna be over. It ain't looking good for Fatima, right? She got two doors to walk through, and both of them is bad. So, oh, Fatima ain't looking good, sweetie, huh? It's not looking great. Going to have to deal with the popo now.
You have to run.
Ooh, so does she run? Does Ellis run with her? Where you gonna go? And what is gonna happen? Like, is she gonna change and put Ellis's life in danger? Is boy gonna have to go after him? Are they gonna have to get rid of Fatima? Tune in next week to find out. That's gonna wrap up this episode, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. This show constantly takes regular events, right? In this, you see that are possible, right? And they give you things that are you don't expect, right? Especially like with Fatima and Ellis kind of losing his mind trying to keep up with Fatima, and Boyd wanting to do what he can to protect his son and not being able to do so, but he can take care of everyone else in the village or in his little town. And now he's being pushed to the brink by this cop who just showed up and took out one of the village members, and they're also still trying to figure out how to get out of it. So this is a very compelling story. I love it, and let me know your thoughts, man, down below. I'm very interested in what you think, your theories, and what do you think could happen next? What's gonna happen to Fatima? You think she gets the axe, or you think they just let her go? All right, I'll holler at y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all be easy.